Welcome back, everyone, and I'm here again with SBR contributor Jeff Grant. Today, college basketball is the name of the game, and the one that we're covering is the Texas Tech Red Raiders going up against the Oklahoma State Cowboys. What's going on, Jeff? How you doing?
A lot of conference college basketball, Dax. You got to really stay on top of these teams. In this particular matchup, you have a very youthful squad going against a team that's looking to get back on track in conference play.
All right, man, and what's going on with Texas Tech? I mean, it seems like they hit a wall since entering to the Big 12 play. I mean, in your opinion, man, are the Red Raiders simply overmatched against conference opponents?
Yeah, I just don't think the Red Raiders are ready to play in what is arguably the top conference in America this season. Of course, you look at the fact that this is the second year under Tubby Smith, and he got some of his recruits into Lubbock. But this is the first 0-5 start for a Tubby Smith coach team in conference play in his 24 years as a head coach. And what's very alarming, in the 5-game losing streak for Texas Tech, they're shooting just 34.6% from the field, 58.9% from the charity stripe, trying to figure out who's going to lead the team offensively, because in the last 5 games, they've had 5 different players lead the team in scoring. So right now, it's very hard to back the Red Raiders.
All right, man, but times have been tough for Oklahoma State. I mean, they've had to face a challenging schedule in recent weeks, man, which kind of has led them to post up a 2-3 straight up and against the spread record through 5 conference games. So after looking at those results, Jeff, I mean, might this provide some value for the Cowboys moving forward?
Yeah, sometimes when you look at a team that's kind of produced a losing record over a particular stretch, you want to see what type of competition they've played. And Oklahoma State, 2-3 straight up and against the spread, as you mentioned, Dax, in their first 5 conference games. But you look at those losses at Oklahoma, at Kansas, and at Iowa State. Those are arguably the 3 toughest home court advantages in the conference. While you look at their wins at home against Texas and Kansas State, 2 very quality teams. So now you think maybe a letdown, but I just don't see it, because when you look at the upcoming schedule for Oklahoma State, they really are put to the test once again. They'll play at Kansas State, hosting Baylor and Oklahoma, play on the road against Texas, host Kansas, and then at Baylor. So they need to win this game, and they own this series when playing in Stillwater. They've won their last 11 home games in this series. The key to this entire matchup, too, as well, is getting to the free throw line. Texas Tech, that's really the only way they're scoring right now. While you look at Oklahoma State's 12 wins, they've averaged 17.6 makes from the free throw line in those contests.
All right, Jeff, so what you're saying here is that we should actually back the Cowboys in this spot?
Yeah, and some betting trends really point you in that direction as well. It's hard to ignore the fact that the Red Raiders, 0-10 straight up, 1-9 against the spread, as road underdogs of 12.5 or more points than their last 10 opportunities in that situation. While you look, maybe you think there's going to be a potential letdown by Oklahoma State because of the team, the opponent that they're facing, but they're 16-0 straight up, 11-4-1 against the spread, and their last 16 games as home favorites of 12.5 or more. So I'm going to lay the 15 points with the Cowboys over the Red Raiders.
All right, good stuff, Jeff. Thanks for the pick, man, and all the valuable insights, and we'll talk some more college hoops again tomorrow.
Thank you.
No problem. And for SBR Picks, this is Dax Floyd.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.